everyone, and welcome to This Day. Today is Wednesday, July 26th, and I'm Bobby Higgins. And can you believe it? July is already almost over. Today on This Day, we have a great show coming up for you. First off, William Arceo joins us with the recreation update. He's going to give us some updates on Monday movies at the Pack, a Beatles tribute band that's coming to Clubhouse One, and the Farmers Market is back. And after William, May Roberts joins us from the Florence Sylvester Senior Center. The Senior Center has some great events coming up, like how to detect red flags in a scam, or how to prevent memory loss and increase mental fitness, plus a whole lot more. It's a great show coming your way, so stay tuned for that. Coming up next, we have our Stay Informed, and Pick Up the Clip. Landscaping Services Department has a weekly garden clipping pickup. Just call Resident Services before noon on Thursdays, and they'll pick up your clippings on Friday morning. Place your clippings or garden waste next to the curb. And now let's take a look at today's weather. We're still having areas of fog in the early mornings and late evenings, but otherwise it's sunny skies ahead. Today is sunny with a high of 86 and a low of 66. For Thursday and Friday, it's looking the same with comfortable even temperatures at 85 and a low of 67. You'll see some clouds for Saturday and Sunday, but it'll still remain mostly sunny. High of 85 on Saturday and a low of 67. A little cooler on Sunday with a high of 82 and a low of 67. Taking a look now at your sunrise and sunset, we have a photo by Laguna Woods resident Alan Clark. Beautiful landscaping here in Laguna Woods Village. Your sunrise today was at 5:58 a.m. and your sunset tonight will be at 7:56 p.m. So don't go anywhere. We have a fun and informative show for you coming up with the recreation update next, right after the break. But first, let's take a look at today's meetings.
Dr. Farhumand and her associates at Brilliant Smile are excited to announce we now feature cone beam computed tomography. CBCT scans have many benefits over traditional x-rays. They are fast, safe, non-invasive, and provide better care to our patients. The 3D images provide an accurate view of teeth, bones, and soft tissue. It allows us to diagnose and treat more effectively. Also, it features modern diagnosing of sleep apnea by checking the airways and obstructions. Get started today. Call Brilliant Smile, Laguna Woods Village favorite dentist.
Hi there, it's Bob Eubanks. You probably know me from the Newlywed Game, but what you may not know is I'm the only living person to have produced a Beatles show all 3 years they toured America. I've put together a great show called Backstage with the Beatles. I tell seldom or never before heard stories that lead up to music with a Beatle band on stage with me, Ticket to Ride. We're going to be here, Laguna Woods, in the Pack, September 23rd at 7 p.m.
Welcome back to This Day. I think you'll agree with me that it's definitely time for some summer fun, and William joins us today from the Recreation Department to let us know all the great things that are coming up to enjoy the rest of this summer. So thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having me, Bobby. Yes. Well, we'll start off with our events starting up next week. Actually, on August, we're having a Beatles tribute show with Britain's Finest. The tribute show is going to be hosted over at Clubhouse Number 1 on Thursday, August 3rd. The show begins at 6:30. Tickets are already on sale. They're going for $18. We've actually already sold about 200 tickets.
Oh, wow.
We have about 100 left. So if you are interested in going, make your way down to Clubhouse 1. The office are selling the tickets there. And it's probably going to sell out if you wait too long. So if you are interested in going, please make your way down.
And this is great. It's Britain's Finest Tribute All-Star brings the look, the sound, and cheeky humor.
Yeah, I've seen the videos. Yes, it looks great.
It sounds like a fun event. So,
yes.
Okay, great. And so they can just go to, you said, to go to Clubhouse 1 to purchase tickets.
Yes, and the show will be held in the back patio there. There will be some food provided, or not provided, but for sale over by Martinez Catering. There'll be burgers and chickens, chips and soda. It'll be kind of a first come, first serve for all the seating, so that you won't get a specific spot, but get there a little bit early so you can get your preferred spot.
Okay,
so
and the show starts at 6:30, right?
The show starts at 6:30, and we're really looking forward to having you there.
Awesome,
yes.
Great. And then the next event is the Garden Center Farmers Market.
Yes, that same Saturday, not this Saturday, but the following Saturday, we're having a farmers market over at Garden Center 1. This is located right off of Moulton, basically Santa Maria and Moulton, by the golf course there. It's a free event. It's being coordinated by the Garden Centers Club, but being hosted by us in Recreation, where all the garden folk, they produce their fruits, their flowers, and they really want to showcase what they have and offer it to the residents here. So all the residents are welcome to go. It's cash only. And all the proceeds are going to be donated towards the Florence Sylvester Senior Center Meals on Wheels program. There'll be bottled water available for purchase. And if you need transportation, please call transportation at 949-597-4659.
Oh, wonderful. That's great. You guys have thought about everything.
Yes, and it's the event's from 9 a.m. to noon. So we look forward to having you there as well.
So it's kind of like you could kind of stroll through and pick your produce or flowers.
Or flowers.
Other things that they'll offer as well.
No, that's pretty much it. But it's it's just a good time. Maybe go with a friend and just enjoy the weather.
Definitely an enjoyable Saturday for
Yes.
sure. Very nice. And then coming up is the last of the kids' summer splash days.
Yes.
How have the previous two events gone?
They've gone fantastic. The previous one in July sold out. We had a great showing of about 60 kids.
Oh, wow.
All just splashing around, having ice cream, enjoying the slides and things like that, party games. So we have one more coming up on August 18. Tickets are on sale for $5. We have about 20 wristbands left for kids. So if you are interested in doing that, this one will likely sell out before August 18th as well. So make your way down to our office or the office at Clubhouse 2 to purchase your wristband. So they are $5 for the children. If they are under 2 years old, it's free. And adults can just go for free as well.
Adults for free as well. How nice. And then they can bring a picnic if they like.
Of course, yeah.
That's what a great day. And the weather should cooperate. I know in June it was still kind of overcast and cloudy and not very warm yet. So August 18th, that'll be beautiful.
Yes.
And then that starts at noon, so noon to 4 p.m.
Noon to 4 p.m. Yes.
And great opportunity for families.
Great opportunity for families. After the splash day, actually, there's going to be another event for grandparents and their grandchildren. We're going to be having an event over at Clubhouse 5 called Grandparents Fun Day. But look forward to seeing more information about that in the next update.
Oh, wonderful. So you can just go from the pool to then over to there. Oh, that's great. And then, so Monday movies at the Pack.
Yes, our series continues for Monday movies. We're wrapping it up, or not exactly wrapping it up, but there's two events in August. A Man Called Otto starring Tom Hanks on August 21st, and then the week after, on August 28th, we're having Mr. Malcolm's List. A Man Called Otto is kind of a drama comedy kind of movie. It'll really pull at your heartstrings. The movie begins at 2 p.m., doors open at 1:45 over at the Performing Arts Center. This event is completely free, so bring a friend, bring some snacks, and have a good time where it's nice and cool and air-conditioned in the theater.
Yeah, wonderful. Oh, that's great that you can bring snacks. I was going to ask,
Yes.
Can you purchase snacks there, or you can bring your own?
We used to have popcorn, but it kind of got a little interesting, so to speak. But yeah, now we're welcoming you to bring your own snacks.
Nice. And then it's first come, first serve for seating. It's
yes.
not like you purchase a ticket for seating. So.
No, and then after this one, the series will continue in September. In September, October, and for the rest of the year, there'll be a movie once a month.
That's nice. That's wonderful. It's nice to have a change of scenery for going to watch your movies. So, and then your last event, you have an Italian buffet coming up. Everybody loves Italian. Tell us about this event.
So we have a monthly series of dinners. In August, we're having our Italian buffet catered by Martinez Catering. This past dinner that we had in July, it actually sold out. So we're really looking forward to having it in August with an Italian buffet instead. And Martinez used to cater our Italian buffets years ago. We used to have actually Italian buffets every month. But we wanted to get a little bit of variety. So we're kind of bringing this one back for the month of August to really entice those that used to go to those to really come back and try out what it's like now. So we're looking forward to having Martinez Catering cater our Italian buffet. Tickets do go on sale this Monday on July 31st over at Clubhouse 5. And the menu will feature Caesar salad, chicken parmesan, beef meatballs with marinara, spaghetti, garlic bread, spumoni, cookies, and more.
That sounds wonderful. And how much was it for this buffet?
So it's $27 a person, and it's going to be held over at Clubhouse 5 on August 28th at 5 p.m.
Okay, great. And what if, and residents can bring a guest to this event as long as they just purchase their ticket ahead of time.
Yes.
And what if you're single? Is there a singles table?
There is a community table available. So if you're single or don't or want to meet other people, it's a great opportunity to go and meet others at that table.
Good, that's wonderful. Well, thank you so much. And the last time you were here, we were talking about the upcoming 4th of July and the golf cart. And so are there any remaining remnants of confetti or anything from the 4th of July parade?
There's a load of pictures. You can go view them on our website, lagunawoodsvillage.com. If you go to the news tab, you can see all the fun that was had at that event, pictures of the concert and all the golf carts.
Oh, that's
it's
wonderful.
Really good. It's really fun.
Great. Well, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. We will thank you again. So stay with us because we have more coming up on this day. May Roberts joins us from the Senior Center.
Hi, I'm Dan McEachran. 35 years ago, I was lucky enough to get my start in Laguna Woods. First, building patio rooms, then kitchens. Our cabinets are all built locally in Irvine. It all began with patio rooms, like this Majorca model, which we made into a complete room. I'll pull permits. We'll take care of everything. Give me a call. We'll do a nice job for you.
A will is not enough to avoid probate. However, if you have a will, a trust, a complete estate plan, then you will avoid probate. We encourage you to come meet with us. It's complimentary. We'll review the estate plan, make sure that it's current, covers all of your assets, and you're actually protected.
I'd like to personally thank LS Carlson Law for all my family's estate planning needs. I highly recommend them to everyone.
Hi, I'm Linda Honey. I'd be happy to help you and your family. Please call us today.
Welcome to OCI Care with Dr. Vyas, Laguna Woods' most trusted premium laser eye surgery and comprehensive ophthalmology center. Located in the heart of the Laguna Woods community, OCI Care specializes in laser cataract surgery, glasses-free cataract surgery, microscopic glaucoma surgery, diabetic eye checks, routine exams, and all your other eye care needs. Dr. Vyas and the OCI Care staff believe in one-on-one care and the patient-physician relationship. Come in for your appointment today for a lifetime of better vision.
During the pandemic, thousands turned to AgeWell for help. Since March of last year, AgeWell has provided Orange County seniors with more than 40,000 grab-and-go lunches, 500,000 home-delivered meals, as well as transportation and case management services. We were there for you then, and we're here for you now. Stay strong. Stay well. Age well. Learn more about our services or how to get involved today at myagewell.org.
Welcome back to This Day. May Roberts joins us from the Florence Sylvester Senior Center. Thank you for being here to let us know all the fun activities and informative activities coming up. I know first off you have Anatomy of a Scam. How important is this for these days?
It cannot be emphasized enough, right? We have had, we're doing a series right now on how to avoid scams and fraudulent activities. So this month we had the OC Sheriff's Department, and then in August the Council on Aging is presenting, and then in September Cox will be presenting with their internet services, and all of these are geared around scams and ones that are targeting this community specifically and how to identify them.
Wow, has it increased, like the amount of scams that are happening these days?
Yes, so I actually had an experience recently, which is why we sort of put this series together, where someone was calling people in the village and telling them that they were me and that I was recommending they change their Medicare plan.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, so it was devastating and very upsetting. So we put this together, and the sheriff that came out told me that indeed the cases are on the rise, and it's just more important than ever to stay vigilant and aware of what's going on.
And I guess there's definite red flags that pretty much all scams seem to, something that you'll know right away, oh, this is a scam because they're saying a particular thing.
Yes, I'm actually very, very interested in the August one, the one that you have behind you, because the Council on Aging is saying no matter what scams that are being presented, there are certain things you can look for. And I need to go to that too. So they just become more and more sophisticated.
Yeah.
And people that you would think would never fall for something like that, it's happening to everyone.
Yeah, it's crazy. I heard on the radio today that the artificial intelligence was able to take somebody's like family member voice and then have it come over a phone call. So you think it's your real family member saying, help me, I need money or whatever. And then come to find out it was artificial intelligence. So it is crazy how it's good to be vigilant about, to be prepared to not let it,
Yes, absolutely.
not let it fraud you.
Yeah. You just never know. It's good to be on top of it.
So Wednesday, August 9th at 12:15 in the Senior Center, Anatomy of a Scam. And then your next event, your neurobics seminar.
Right, this is really, really cool. So Ronit Cooper, who is an MSW, she's with Memorial Care, she has put together this program, and basically what it is different ways to challenge your mind to create new synapses, so new pathways. And I've been on here before and I've talked about some of the proven ways, for example, are learning a new language or an instrument. But she's doing other ways, like, for example, if you were to close your eyes and maybe pick up a piece of fruit and smell it, you really then have to rely on your sense of smell, which usually we would just see it and know. So there's a lot of ways like this that are kind of everyday ways that you can practice sort of using different senses to identify things and create new neural pathways.
Interesting, using your senses. I
Yes.
never would have thought of that. And this event is sponsored as well?
It is put on by Memorial Care, and there's a part 1, which is actually today, and then there's another one in August, which is part 2. So you don't have to come to part 1 to come to part 2. The only thing that we ask, and this is usually for everything, is just call, let us know you're coming. It just helps us plan a little bit better and set up the room more appropriately.
Yeah, so that way you can fit everybody and not waste time doing
Exactly.
that at the end.
Yes.
And so people can call Jessica at 949-452-3791 in order to RSVP, correct?
Well, they can call that number, but I would prefer it if they call the center.
Okay.
So Jessica's with Memorial Care, but if you call and let us know, we have one amazing guy, his name is Mike, who sets up all of our rooms for every class. And so if you call 949-380-0155, we can kind of help him, set it up a little bit easier beforehand.
Okay,
Yes.
perfect. And then you have an announcement about movie day at the Senior Center.
Yes, so we just got our AC recharged and ready to go. And we're doing that because it looks like it's going to be a very toasty summer. And to that end, we added another movie day. So it's just another opportunity to get out of your house or your condo and cool off. So, there's a wide variety of reasons why people don't turn on their AC that live in the village. Some of it's economics. Sometimes maybe they don't have it. But regardless of what it is, we want people to be able to, get out of the heat and cool off for at least a couple hours a day. So any of the things that we offer, they're all out there in August and September to come in, take a break.
Yes.
It's really important to stay cool.
That's very true. And so what was the day you added? What day was it normally on? And
So it's usually every Friday.
Okay.
So in August and September, it'll be Wednesday and Fridays.
Wednesday and Fridays. And it
Yes.
starts at 12:45, so maybe arrive like 12:15, 12:30.
That's
get your
right.
seat and
Yeah,
be
maybe
ready
have
to go.
lunch, wink, wink. Then come in. We always provide snacks. So it's just a comfortable way to watch a movie.
That's wonderful. Yeah, I saw that you offer lunch every day. That's a great thing. I mean, it's very depressing to be eating a meal by yourself all the time. So come on over to the senior center and you can have a fresh lunch every day.
That's right. And it's literally the point of the in-person lunch program is for socialization. So we want everyone to be able to do it. So there is a suggested contribution, but it is set up in a way that no one knows if a person contributes or not. And there's a reason for that. Again, there's such a wide spectrum of economic situations in the village. We want everyone to be able to come and have lunch and socialize, and it's just so important for every outcome in our life.
Yeah, absolutely. And so they need to make a reservation for that?
Yes, so again, if they call the center, we recommend that you call 48 hours or more and let us know to help us avoid food waste, food cost. And then you can just come in and have lunch.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yes.
And so one of the other things you wanted to bring up today is that, I'm going to mess it up now. I had it right a moment ago, emeritus classes.
That's right, that's right. Yes, it's just a reminder that they do start in August. So they start the week of August 21st. So we do not have specific sign-up sessions right now. We've already done those, but there's still time to go online and sign up or to get someone to help you. And there will be a variety of classes that we're offering this fall with Saddleback Emeritus Program. So we have balance and mobility classes, we have knitting classes, there is a current issue course that will be offered, which is always very, very popular. So all you need to do, it's free, you just need to sign up ahead of time.
So how do you find out like exactly what days they are, what times they are? Do they need to come into the senior center or just give you guys a call, or is it online?
All of the above.
Okay.
So if you're proficient and you can go online and figure all that out, you can actually sign up online. If you'd prefer to do it in person, just come by the center. We have the catalogs and applications available. And if someone is available, they can help, figure that out with you. And you can just kind of take it home and peruse if you're not quite sure. So come by and pick one up.
Wonderful. Yeah, it's always good to learn something new. Yes. There's definitely a lot going on at the Senior Center. You also have a Zentangle art class. What is Zentangle?
It's super cool. You should come and try it. It is an art that it's basically kind of, they do words or a letter or a design where it's like creating dots and then different ways of connecting them and shading them, so that by the time the class is over, even if I might as well be drawing art with my feet. That's how terrible I am, but it would still come out looking like something beautiful. So it's just, another fun way to create art and take something home.
That's wonderful. And so this is just a one-time event, August 9th?
As of right now, yes.
Okay.
So Nicole Steinman is a lovely artist. She's been doing this for more than 3 decades, and she has volunteered to do this both this month and in August, and we'll just see how that goes.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
And then is there a cost for it?
There's no cost. If you're able to, we do suggest a $5 materials contribution, and that goes straight to her because she is bringing all of the materials on her own.
Wonderful. And then did you, real quickly, you have one last program, TOPS. What does that stand for?
It is Take Off Pounds Responsibly. So it's a group that gets together every Friday. It's just an encouragement. They're very, very positive about, you know, kind of encouraging each other to just kind of live healthier lifestyles. So,
That's great.
yeah.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for joining us. That was a lot of information, but we got through it all.
Thank you so much.
Stay with us here on This Day. We have movie previews, announcements, and more, and weather coming your way. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Vince Ferragamo. I spent some of my best years as an NFL quarterback, but today I've got a new team, and we're helping seniors who spent their best years fighting for our country, defending our freedom, and informing the nation. Our hometown heroes need help. AgeWell Senior Services is their lifeline. Nonprofit AgeWell can do all of this because you care enough to give. Please join me in supporting AgeWell. Donate today.
Living and learning in Laguna Woods Village is a unique experience. For over 45 years, the Emeritus Institute has provided tuition-free college classes within your community. Join us to experience expert faculty, quality academics, and to make friends through the Emeritus Institute. New classes start every semester, and you can join nearly any time. Visit us anytime at saddleback.edu/emeritus. Learn, live, and thrive with the Emeritus Institute.
At Healing Hearts Emergency Animal Hospital, we are dedicated to emergency veterinary care through high-quality veterinary services and compassion. We offer state-of-the-art diagnostics at competitive pricing. Our doctors will see and care for dogs, cats, and most exotics. In case of emergency, rest assured Healing Hearts Emergency is here for you when your primary veterinarian is closed. Open nights, weekends, and all major holidays.
Welcome back to This Day. Coming up on Friday, let's take a look at the movie we're going to have. This is Chinatown, starring Jack Nicholson, and it's being brought to you by Saddleback Memorial Care. Chinatown is about a private detective hired to expose an adulterer in 1930s Los Angeles, finds himself caught up in a web of deceit, corruption, and murder. So that looks like a good movie for Friday. And once again, let's take a look at the weather here in Laguna Woods. We still have fog in the early morning and late evenings, but otherwise, as you see there, it's sunny skies ahead. Today is sunny with a high of 86 and a low of 66. For Thursday and Friday, it's the same with comfortable even temperatures at 85 and a low of 67. You'll see some clouds for Saturday and Sunday, but mostly it'll be sunny, high of 85 Saturday and a low of 67. A little cooler on Sunday with a high of 82 and a low of 67. So taking a look ahead tomorrow on This Day, Third Mutual Update with Kush Bada. He'll be here to join us. So thank you for watching This Day. A quick inspirational quote to leave you with: success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. Thank you so much for watching This Day. I'm Bobby Higgins. I'll see you again tomorrow. Have a great day.